There are several important documents that you will find in each Flex Forward course that you complete. These documents include the course syllabus, the Competency and Assessment Alignment document, and the Pacing Guide. Let's take a few minutes to talk about what each document is and how the documents will be used in a course. If you have previously taken college courses, then you are likely familiar with what a course syllabus is. The course syllabus is essentially a document that provides critical information needed to be successful in a course. This information often includes contact information for instructors and coaches, logistical information about the course, a course description, overviews of the competencies, information about assessments, course-specific policies and expectations, general college policies, and so on. The syllabus serves as a tool for communicating policies and expectations. It is generally a good idea to print off a hard copy of the syllabus so you can refer to it when necessary. The Competency and Assessment Alignment document illustrates the connections between the competencies for the course and the assessments, both summative and formative, that will be used to assess the competencies. The first thing to note about the document is that there are 3 levels of competencies: program competencies, course competencies, and subcompetencies. The program competencies describe the overarching skills that you will develop as you complete the entire program. The course competencies outline the general concepts and skills that are addressed in the course. The subcompetencies are the specific concepts and skills that you will develop and will be assessed on. The subcompetencies serve as the interpretations of the course competencies. The Competency Alignment document is designed to illustrate how the 3 levels of competencies are connected together. As I just noted, the assessments are directly tied to the subcompetencies. This relationship is emphasized in the Competency and Assessment Alignment document. The formative assessments that are used in a course that help you prepare for the summative assessments are also shown. Essentially, the Competency and Assessment Alignment document provides a map that shows the connections between what you are being asked to do, i.e. the assessments, and why you are being asked to do it, i.e. the competencies. If you ever have any questions about the connections between the resources, the assessments, and the competencies, you should refer to the Competency and Assessment Alignment document for clarification. As you already know, courses offered in the Flex Forward format are self-paced. This means that you have some flexibility in terms of how you move through the curriculum. However, it can be a challenge, especially in a course where the context is new to you, to know exactly how best to proceed through the material. In addition, there are some time parameters for completing coursework within the term. To help you better understand the requirements and expectations for a course, a pacing guide is provided. Remember that the pacing guide is just that, a guide. It is designed to help you plan how best to tackle the material in a course and to schedule your time for completing assignments and assessments. One of the first activities that you will complete in each course involves filling in the pacing guide. You will be asked to tentatively schedule out your work for the course based on the suggestions provided in the pacing guide. This process will help you get familiar with the requirements for the course and will help you get some preliminary goals for completing the course set. The completed pacing guide will also serve as a communication tool between you and the course instructor. Note that the pacing guide is set up for a shorter period of time than the term. This is done purposely so that you can plan for potentially accelerating through the content. By the same token, it also allows you to budget for extra time where needed if you feel like you need an entire term to complete the coursework. Again, keep in mind that the pacing guide is a support tool and serves as a guide. Be sure to communicate with your instructor and your coach as your scheduling and pacing needs fluctuate throughout the term. The syllabus, the Competency and Assessment Alignment document, and the pacing guide are 3 documents that you will find in every Flex Forward course. They are designed to support you in the learning process and to provide transparency in your learning. At the start of each course, be sure to thoroughly review these documents and be sure to refer to them routinely throughout the course. If you have any questions regarding the details of these documents, don't hesitate to contact your instructor or your coach.